Almahdi's dream, U.S. President's evil plan for Pakistan. The following is Almahdi's dream, which was spread on 21 December 2017. Almahdi relates that, "In this dream I learned that the President of the United States was going to discuss a secret plan. I think this plan is about Palestine. Then I said that this plan could also be a very important plan against Muslims. I have to go there and see what the President of the United States has to say. Then I saw myself sitting in a plane to go there. The President of the United States is sitting in one place like an office. Some other people were also sitting there and I went in there too and no one noticed me. Then suddenly the American president stood up with a paper in his hand and said, 'Hi India.' I said, 'What does that mean and why did he say it?' Then the President of America showed the paper to everyone and I was surprised to see the paper. There is a map of Pakistan and India on it in the same color. Then the American president said again that now Pakistan will be controlled by India. He then signed the map laughing loudly and showed him the map he had signed and kept laughing as if India had taken over Pakistan. I am very sad to see this plan being made for Pakistan. Turns out the American president said Jai Hind instead of Hi India. I can't believe it happened so fast. I ran back and told the Pakistanis that the United States had plans for Pakistan after Palestine. Wake up and save this country. They said, 'Qasim, such plans have been made against Pakistan before but nothing happened and Pakistan is still here. Our army is also very strong and no one dares to challenge Pakistan. We have defeated India many times too.' I answered, 'Yes. But we should not underestimate the power of the enemy because this time India is getting help from other powers. Don't you remember at the time of the Battle of Uhud where the Muslims thought the same thing? At first they thought they had won the battle and suddenly things turned upside down. The Muslims suffered great losses. We must not underestimate the strength of the enemy. Because they are plotting and we must also devise a plan to save our country.' Then I went and on my way. I saw some birds flying in the sky. I said, 'What kind of bird is this?' And when I took a closer look, it wasn't a bird but an enemy plane flying at a very high altitude. After seeing this bird, I was very upset because the enemy planes had started flying over Pakistan but the Pakistani army still had not made any preparations. I don't know for sure if they are planes or birds, but they often fly over Pakistani skies. Then I went to a big building and met some people there. I told them and they also said that the Pakistani army would take care of everything. I said that, 'How much work will the Pakistani army do? Are they responsible for everything while you guys are not responsible for anything?' I said the soldiers did whatever they could. But the funds weren't there. The enemy will attack from an unattended place so that Pakistan suffers losses. Soldiers cannot go to war without funds.' Then I left there and went home. I started to think that all these people were asleep and how to wake them up. And the dream ended.